Esmeralda Bamblet grew up on the Aboriginal settlement in Shepparton. She founded the Barrack Christian Church in 2000 and is currently the CEO of the Aborigines Advancement League. For over 40 years, Esme has worked in the field of Aboriginal education and ministry. Please welcome Dr. Esme Bamblet. General Eva Burrows of the Salvation Army has shown Christ's love in action while working with the poor and needy around the globe. While serving as world leader, she travelled to 100 nations and developed the reputation of the People's General. Among her many achievements, she met with world leaders and championed the cause of the unemployed, poor and homeless, and was instrumental in establishing Australia's leading employment agency, Employment Plus. In 1994, she was honoured with Companion of the Order of Australia, the highest award possible by an Australian government. Please welcome General Eva Burrows. A Pentecostal theologian, Corney is recognised internationally as a leader in the Latter Rain movement. An author of 60 books, his teaching is found in Bible colleges around the globe, including Harvard and Princeton seminaries. His textbooks are read in 80 nations and have had a profound impact on many ministers. For 9 years, he was the senior pastor of Waverley Church Fellowship, now City Life, where Mark Conner, his son, is the leader. Please welcome Dr. Conner. Peter Corney began his ministry among students and youth and founded one of Australia's first training programs for professional youth workers, now based in RMIT. For 24 years, Peter was the senior minister for St Hilary's in Kew, one of Melbourne's most influential Anglican fellowships. Awarded the Order of Australia Medal and author of 12 books, his leadership in the city has been invaluable. Please welcome Reverend Peter Corney. At the age of 10, Philip Hills made a personal commitment to Christ and followed his father Stephen, who was saved in Good News Hall in Carlton, one of Australia's first churches to experience the Pentecostal outpouring of the Holy Spirit in the early 1900s. From 1961, Philip pastored 5 churches until he became senior pastor at Richmond Temple in 1978. For 62 years, Philip has demonstrated a fatherly apostolic and prophetic leadership to Australia and beyond. Please welcome Pastor Philip Hills. Rob Isaacson has been a man who has championed the cause of church unity across the city of Melbourne. Since 1976, as the vicar of Dingley Church of Christ, which experienced a major outpouring of the Holy Spirit, Rob has led a prayer and pastors network across state and nation. He is founder of Transforming Melbourne. Please welcome Pastor Rob Isaacson. Dr. Alan Meyer has been the senior minister at Mount Evelyn Christian Fellowship Careforce Church, now Discovery Church, for 26 years. Discovery is now one of the largest Church of Christ in Australia. In 1992, Alan and Helen established Careforce Life Keys, a ministry-focused program on healing to the broken, church health, discipleship and evangelism in the 21st century. Over 2,300 Australian churches have run these programs, with over 50,000 men having experienced Valiant Man. Please welcome Dr. Alan Meyer. Since the age of 14, Norman knew he was called to reach the world for Christ. Ordained as a Baptist minister in 1951, 67 years later, his passion for gospel outreach has not waned. In 1959, he was youth chairman for the Billy Graham Crusade in Melbourne, and later, superintendent of the Baptist Union. He has devoted his life to Christian evangelism across Australia and beyond. In his own words, "I want to encourage this generation and the next to live wholeheartedly for the Lord and to make every endeavour to finish well." Please welcome Reverend Norman Pell. Alan Pinozza has been at the centre of Catholic charismatic renewal since the early 1980s. In 2002, Alan received a 5-year appointment from Pope John Paul II to become a member of the Pontifical Council for the Laity in Rome, and in 2009 was awarded Knight Commander of the Order of St. Gregory by Pope Benedict XVI. Please welcome Alan Pinozza. Dr. Stuart Robinson has missions as part of his DNA. In 1972, he pioneered cross-cultural mission in Asia, which was opposed at first, but now his methods are universally recognised. In 1983, he accepted a call to lead Crossway Baptist Church, now one of Australia's largest Christian fellowships. Stuart has ministered in over 70 countries, and his books on prayer, church growth, cross-cultural mission and Islam are embraced by Christians around the world. Please welcome Dr. Stuart Robinson.